This is how BotSpot works. So this is actually fantastic. Let me see if I can get my face out of the way for a second here so you guys can see the full thing. How do I do that? Size, let's reduce. There we go. Okay. Just so you guys can see the full graphic. So how does BotSpot work? This is actually a fantastic, funny story. I was actually able to make this infographic really, really easily using Gemini's new AI. I don't know if you guys have used Gemini's new image making tool called Nano Banana. Gemini is now officially the best AI in the world, Gemini being Google's AI. I literally just described how BotSpot works. I told it this is how our website works and kind of just rambled on for a bit. And it produced this beautiful infographic. Look at this. This is amazing. Right? So here's a nice little visual representation of how our website works, how BotSpot works. So there's really two different paths you could take. You can go to our marketplace. If you want to just browse and run existing bots, you can see what we have there. You can copy and modify them, or you can just run them. Or you can go down path two, which is using our AI bot builder, basically using our AI to create your own strategies. It's your personal financial advisor. You can do a lot of really interesting stuff with it. First of all, you can build your strategy. You can research and search things. You can back test your strategies, meaning do it over a longer period of time and simulate historical trades. You can analyze, you can do code suggestions, and it can help you deploy, and actually a lot more than this. This is we couldn't fit everything into one slide, but this AI is really powerful. We could do some really cool stuff for you. I'm going to demo that to you in a second. And then once you pick either path 1 or 2, then you could also deploy your bots. And this could either be with fake money or real money. It's up to you. And we connect to a bunch of different brokers. We connect to Alpaca, Schwab, Tradier, Project X for a bunch of different futures prop trading firms, if that's what you're into. We connect to Tradeovate, which is the same thing as NinjaTrader. They're the same company now. And a bunch of other brokers too. We connect to Coinbase, Kraken, KuCoin, a bunch of crypto ones. So we connect to a lot of different brokers. We do not take your money. We want you to be able to connect to your existing broker and use our technology. That's how we work. All right. So let me show you an example of actually how all this stuff works. And by the way, if you want to try this out, check it out at botspot.trade, and you can actually do everything that I'm about to do here. Okay, here we go. Hopefully that all worked. I see myself frozen on the screen for some reason. Hey, how's it going? Just reading out some of your comments here. Perfect. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you guys can still hear me, just because I see myself frozen on the screen right now, which doesn't seem like a good thing. So you guys, if you guys could use the chat, let me know if you guys can still see me, because again, I look frozen on the screen. Let me try shifting. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you guys can still hear me and see me, because it looks a little messed up on my screen. So what do you think about that? Put it into the comments. Let me know. I respond to all of your comments. So I'm very interested to hear what you thought about the video and what do you want to see next. And of course, if you're interested in any of this stuff, go check it out at botspot.trade.